Hello and welcome to Two Bros, One Couch. I'm Doza.
I'm Marco.
Today we're doing a special episode. We're going to be answering the questions that you guys sent in to us because it's International Week and nobody really cares.
Nobody cares at all, but Adam Lallana.
Lallana. Great goal.
Why don't, right, instead of all these halftime team talks where your manager's supposed to be doing this grand job, just turn on TV, watch the pundits. Because if I've got Ian Wright telling me, aim for the keeper, I'm going to aim for the keeper.
Carragher goes in though. Like if you had that Carragher magic.
I can't understand Carragher.
True.
You can't turn on TV and be like, what do you need to do, mate?
Yeah, but Wayne Rooney be like...
Yeah, Wayne Rooney be like...
Say nothing.
Say nothing else, fam.
Curtis Noble asked, if you could have any player from a rival club for your own team, who would it be and why?
Sergio Aguero. Because he guarantees you goals. He guarantees you victories, generally. And the way he's playing this season, apart from, obviously, his impending ban, he is one of the greatest Premier League players we've got. What do you think?
Eden Hazard.
Oof, yeah.
Definitely. Best player in the Prem for me.
Best player
when
in the
he's
Prem
on it, he's the best player in the Prem. When he's on it. And this year he's going to be on it, so...
Next question. Dwayne Adams. Funniest guy on Facebook, by the way.
Every season there is a surprise team that do bits in the league. Who do you guys think this season's will be? That's a tough one. You know why it's tough? Because now I think the Prem, like the gap between the top and the bottom has just like got a lot smaller.
Obviously, we're going off a miracle last year and Leicester doing
Yeah.
well. Yeah? This is what I'm going to say. I look at your teams and I'm wondering if Liverpool are included in that sort of... Is it going to be a surprise?
To be honest, that's the first team.
Do you know
I'm
what
not
I mean?
even saying disrespectfully, but that's the first team that I thought of.
That's
Liverpool.
the first team I think of. Now, after that, I stick on Merseyside and I think Everton. Because they're quietly doing their thing.
Yeah,
they brought in Balassi, who's obviously a great signing. And I feel as though maybe they could be the surprise team.
Mine's going to be Liverpool.
Yeah?
I think Liverpool are going to be top four. And that's why I think the surprise
Do you know
teams,
what?
I don't think many
Do you know
people
what,
think.
then? I'm going to go and agree with you. Ultra funny, Anthony Harris. Recently had a retweet from, is it Michelle Keegan?
Oh, he did?
He did. Good stuff.
Anything come from that?
I don't think he got to go out with her. Anyway, Anthony Harris asks, Manchester Derby, has all your begging to get Aguero banned made you feel any better? And then after that, but we are coming for you. I'm not sure if the we are coming for you is a question.
Who begged?
I didn't beg for Aguero to be banned. 100% I feel as though he should have been banned. I want the best 11 against the best 11.
Yeah.
And Aguero being banned makes him silly and Man City fans look silly. You can't really blame Man United fans for what Aguero's done. Has all your begging to get Aguero banned made you feeling better? I can't answer it. Can't say no, can't say yes. What I can say is it's his own fault. Has he made himself feeling better? Is he at home right now upset that he's not going to be playing? Or did he do it on purpose to avoid Eric Bailly?
True.
Were you afraid you were going to look silly? Because if Winston Reid can make you look silly, Eric Bailly's going to make you look dumb.
I open up a bet. My hand's open to you, Anthony Harris. I want some sort of bet. Let's go.
What are you thinking?
Man United got this, man.
Yeah?
Got this.
I'm not going to extend the bet because, you know, the reason I've got one couch is because I'm pretty poor.
It's a nice couch, though.
It's long.
It's nice. It's nice. I like
All
it.
right, we're thinking about getting it reupholstered.
Well, when we make it, we can upgrade.
We can upgrade.
We might get like a deal with DFS. Obviously, they've always got spare couches. They're closing down all the time.
I'm glad you're coming for us. I don't know if he's coming for us.
I know, maybe.
I don't know who's coming.
Maybe we've read it wrong. Let's have a look.
We are coming for you. I don't know who that is.
Like you and who?
I don't know who's coming. But
he's got a Snapchat gang now. I don't...
Oh shit!
Oh,
nah, it's not him. Shannon Tudor. Can Sterling be a world beater with Pep in charge? Absolutely, 100%.
We've just watched the England game.
Yeah.
And Sterling's not had a great game.
He's not had a great
game. If
game.
I am Sam Allardyce, I would be having a big conversation, a long-ass conversation with Pep Guardiola right now because he's got Raheem Sterling ticking.
Yeah.
Purring.
Going back to it, the question is, can Sterling be a world beater with Pep in charge? Actually going to take that back. I feel as though he can be a world beater for his club, But to be a world beater, he'd have to be doing it on all levels, and I don't think he'll ever really do it
Just because of the platform.
Yeah, because the platform is on for England. So I think he's going to kill Europe this season.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's going to kill the Prem this season, and I think he's for a 21-year-old. We're going to be seeing the Young Player of the Year. I'm going to throw that out there. I'll throw that out there. Young Kane Jordan. Thoughts on Jack Wilshere's move to Bournemouth and future at Arsenal? Laughable, non-existent. I feel as though if Jack Wilshere has got this loan move at the age that he's at and the career that he's at,
and everything that was promised,
then it's over for him at Arsenal.
I believe Jack Wilshere, when he's fit, is our best midfielder by 100%. Stretch.
100%. A lot of people have been saying that he's lost his direction, has lost his mojo, and I've believed that a long time ago. It's a good move for Jack Wilshere because he's going to play whether he's 70% fit.
He needs to play games.
He will play.
And Arsenal can't give him that because
they need to win games.
It'll be a liability.
Yeah.
If they're playing him and he's not 100% fit.
Yeah.
They can't do it. Arsenal not
whereas
a team where
Bournemouth
they can just
can.
cuff up points, whatever. Bournemouth can get away with it a little bit more.
Yeah. His next move from Arsenal will not be Real Madrid or Barcelona or anything like that.
Which is what was predicted,
It's what you predicted. His next move is going to be your Evertons and your Newcastles. And, you know what I mean?
Put the SIGs down. Get back on it, man.
Jack Wilshere's moved to Bournemouth.
It's a shame, man. To wrap it up, it's a shame.
It's a shame about that.
Luke Gill asks, should Wayne Rooney remain the Man United captain? If not, who should be given the armband? Should he be the captain? It's a no from me. Because now I'm at the stage where he's not in my starting 11 for United. That's where I'm at right now.
I have a slightly different view, but at the same time, I understand everyone else's view on this. Remember when the captaincy got really put over to Giggs, but the only time he got the captaincy is when he came off he started off the bench, or he basically was on the bench most of the time. He was club captain.
Yeah.
Was Gerrard club captain, but then on the pitch it was Henderson. This is what I'm saying about Rooney. If Rooney's position is under threat in this team, especially from some of the fans, will he remain club captain? Yeah? Then yes, he would. Because he is our captain. And you're not going to take the captaincy off him. Now, do you see what I'm saying? So I'd be happy if for Rooney to remain captain, as long as it didn't mean you were guaranteed at starting 11.
Yeah, okay.
Having said that, is Wayne Rooney going to sit on the bench and be club captain? No. So, there's two ways for Wayne Rooney, okay? He either stays or he goes. But as a footballer, you don't want to be sat on the bench, but prove to everyone again that you deserve that starting 11. Because at the moment, I don't think he needs to prove it because nobody says to him you have to prove it. If so, who should be given the armband?
Who's been there quite a while?
You know who would give it to?
Go on.
Just as an added, we never want you to leave.
Go on.
David De Gea.
I'd like, maybe it's a bit too soon, but I could see Zlatan being a captain.
Too soon.
Marouane Fellaini.
Because you don't want Marouane Fellaini to be our captain. But you say it as a joke to get a reaction. And those sorts of reactions would get you banged.
I'm not playing after what I saw last night.
What?
So I'm not looking chance to get banged.
That was lucky punches.
I've seen the jab.
Kieran Clark asks us predictions for bottom three of the Premier League. I don't really want to give predictions because we've got predictions at the end of the season in an envelope waiting.
Maybe we should give one each.
I'll give one.
3, 2, 1.
Burnley.
From Kevin Baxter. Is Conte panic buying 2 defenders over 50 million spent?
I sent out a tweet, right, and it said, is it good business that they've brought back David Luiz for 30 million?
Of course.
Right? Now, your reply to me was, it's great business. You've sold him 50, brought him back 30. My question wasn't really the money. It was the player. Bad positioning. Gives away too many free kicks. Gives away goals. He was the most error-prone defender I've ever seen in a Chelsea shirt.
Wild. Very wild.
Wild. Now, don't get me wrong. Played with heart and passion. Loved it.
Yeah, that's what I like.
He loved it. Yeah. Having said that, if you're thinking about tightening up, then that's not the player to buy.
Yeah, true.
Now, go to the second signing. Bolton's own and Sunderland's own Alonso. He's gone and had a year at Fiorentina and they finished 5th. You've bought this player, for 20-some million. Now, are they panic buys? Indeed. Do you know why? Because your first targets were Bonucci Ramalaligan, whoever,
Yeah.
right? And Kubadale Pulililala.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Kubalale. is that
Kubalale. Yeah? We've gone from Sainsbury's to Netto. Real quick. I can't even say Aldi because they're one of the good markets up there
I
now.
like Aldi.
I'm a big fan.
Aldi's good.
Aldi and Lidl, I'll have them both knuckles tattooed
Volvics.
if I had to.
6 for £2.50,
Six
mate.
for $2.50, is that where you get them all from?
Yeah, oi, Volvic, hit me up. Come on, I'm
Listen,
plugging.
I'm just saying.
I think what you said about wanting to tighten up, that makes more sense. Deadline day says panic buy to me.
PSG pretty much bought your player for 20 mil
Yeah.
and have won titles with him. And now sold
true.
him for 30 mil.
And what, he's
Not
come
you
back
lot.
and he's tied his hair up a bit now.
Oh yeah, it's different now. He's tied his hair up. He's going to wear a hat sometimes.
Is it done?
Yeah, I think that's done. That's the special, the international special in which we don't really talk about internationals.
It's like the Fight Club. We don't talk about Fight Club.
Can't believe you even said the word.
This is my question to you then.
Oh, gosh.
Henderson or Fellaini?
It's like a nightmare. Done this.
This has been Two Bros, One Couch. I'm off.
This is one bro, one couch.
Go on, you round it up. Go on.
Should we round this up?
Go on.
This has been Two Bros, One Couch. I'm Marco,
I'm Dozer.
and we will see you on the next episode. Lazar! We're finished!
Come out from the cupboard.
I don't know. What is she ever doing?